Hello, Ms. Rob, otherwise known as Series 5, and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. Yes. So, first things first, the first thing I want to talk about is this random video that I forgot that I had. Basically, me evolving a couple of things, not many things, just a couple of things. Second thing is I don't know if I talked about these or getting these, but basically I have an Onyx now. I don't think I talked about it. I have an Onyx. I have a Taurus that popped out of an egg. You don't, if you're from America, you don't understand how good that is, considering they're quite, well, I don't know if they're quite common in America, but as far as I know, you can find them in America a lot easier than anywhere else, just considering you can only get them in America unless it pops out of an egg. I also finally caught an Abra. I finally got a Pikachu as well. Jesus Christ, I caught a Pikachu. My mother's extremely jealous of me, considering she was the one that found it, and I kind of got it and caught it, and she ran out of Pokeballs, quickly ran down to the Pokestop, quickly ran back up, but sadly it got away. But I got a Pikachu, and then I got a Charmander that came out of an egg the very next day. So I have got all three starters, including a Pikachu. Fair enough, my mother actually got all three starters before me, just because Charmander, I couldn't find anywhere. I literally could not find it anywhere. Unlike Squirtle, which I was getting tons out of eggs, and I was finding a lot of them, as well as Bulbasaur. I haven't got one out of an egg yet, but I have found a good couple of them. As well as a Nidorino. Basically the evolved form of a Nidorina. Oh, a Nidorino, whatever. It's the evolved form of the male Nidorina. I actually caught this. I didn't evolve it. I did not evolve any of my Pokemon, but I did catch this one, and as well as a Pinsir. I found that somewhere. I found a Grimer. Mr. Mime. Do you know what? That's a different day. I'll get back to it. That's a different day. I'll get back to it. Let's talk about Saturday. So I was meant to record this. Sadly, I didn't. I didn't even record it on my screen. So I didn't record any of it, like I said. But here's the thing: we have won something. We have won Best Picture. The Best Picture was this. It was made by my mother, and that is my little sister. I'm going to call her Shorty just because that's the nickname we gave her, and she actually likes that a lot more than her actual name, but it's Shorty for the internet. And yes, that is a girl, even though she looks much like a he, it is a girl. The reason why she looks a lot like a he is because of me. She wants to be more like her older brother. So she likes having her hair short, she likes wearing trousers, she likes wearing like short sleeves and baseball. Yeah. Okay, well, I would have shown you the map of like the Pokestops, but I don't have one. Oh well, I can't find the thing I used once. It's like called radar or something, I don't know what it was. But basically it told you where the Pokestops and the gyms were, except I can't remember what it was called. I'm sure it had radar in it, but apart from that I haven't got a clue. The challenges was do it in the quickest time, go to all the Pokestops that you can, and try and catch the rarest. I think that was like the 3. Oh, and also Best Picture. That was the 4 things. Best Picture, we won Best Picture. We didn't get the quickest time, and I'm thinking if I actually did it on my own, I might have got the quickest time, but sadly we didn't. So, Now, let's get to Monday. So, if you didn't know, Monday I didn't upload a video because of a big reason. The big reason was I was out at a local park, sort of local. It's like a little while away. It's called Kavatha Park, basically. Kavatha Park, well, not giant castle, but it's got castle in it, huge greenery. It's got a splash park. It's got this, that, and the other. Blah blah blah. So that's where I caught my Mr. Mime. My mother also caught the Mr. Mime. So now I've got 2 of the rarest Pokemon on Pokemon Go. Taurus, only available in the US. Mr. Mime, only available in Europe. Now you've got the Polygon, I feel like it's Polygon, which is only available in Asia, as well as Korea. Basically the Asian countries. And then finally you've got, I can't remember its name. What's its name? Kangaskhan, there we go. I don't actually think that's right now, saying that. Is Kangaskhan the only one available in, like, Australia and New Zealand? Or is it something else? Or is it a Farfetch? I feel like it might be a Farfetch. I think Ian told me that it's a Farfetch, which doesn't really make sense, but okay. Maybe it's a Farfetch, considering it's, like, close to a Kiwi? Perhaps? I don't know. Basically, there's four like rare Pokemon. I've got 2 of them so far. That's the main thing about this. I've got 2 so far. So let's get back to what I was talking about. I got Mr. Mime and well as a little bit of footage. First off, I want to apologize about the lag of it. I was basically using a different screen recorder than I normally would, just because I wanted to test it. So when I tested it on 4G, it lagged to all heck. So much so as this footage is actually sped up just so it looks better than it is. Now, honestly, I thought it might have looked laggy, considering my game was lagging slightly while playing it, but not to the extent of it actually freezing on frame. I took over that gym. There's the photo of my Hypno that I put on it. It's not my highest Hypno anymore. My highest Hypno is the 900 and something. As you can see, where is it? As you can see here, my new Hypno is 962, when that Hypno is this one at the 826. So basically, my sister just came in here to disturb me, Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, I also got an Execute. I got that at some point. I can't remember when, but I got that at some point. So what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, right. Yes, I also got the Hypno, the 900 and something Hypno. I got that last night. Speaking of last night, I got a Chansey. Wait, that wasn't last night. That was today. That was today during like a morning walk. I got a Chansey. It's not high level, but I got one. That's the main thing. So, let's go back to what I was actually talking about. I was talking about the gym. I took over a gym. Now, there was another gym very close by. And here's the footage to that. Now, sadly, this footage eventually cuts out around about by here. And I couldn't figure out why it cut out, but then I remembered I think I had an error message pop up. And but I kept on playing, and basically this picture says it all. I got completely just, yeah, this message says it all. So I sent a message to Ian just after getting owned by this Gyarados that was on the gym that I was trying to defeat. Now, I beat the Flareon and I beat the Vaporeon, but that Gyarados just, yeah, it owned me. That thing is impossible. Yet, about a couple of hours later, we went there and saw that it turned into a yellow gym, and I was like, oh my god, all that's on it is a Venomoth. And I'm like, oh my god, even you could take over that that gym, mother. And so she was going through Pokemon, being like, okay, I'll go with this one, this one, this one, this one. And while she was doing that, a blue guy came over and took it over. Considering we are also on blue, we put our Hypnos on it. We put both of our Hypnos on it, but sadly, it got taken over the next day. I think that's about it. As well as I just caught a Geodude. But I think that's it. I don't think I have any more talk about. Oh, I caught it. I caught a Victory Bell. Not last night, the other night. So 2 nights ago, I caught a Victory Bell with when me and my mother went out Pokemon hunting. We specifically went out to try and catch that, and we did. And that means now I have got all 3 of the Bellsprout evolutions. Obviously, I am eventually going to evolve this Bellsprout or a higher leveled one when the time comes, but I've got all 3 at the moment, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Poliwags. So my Poliwag is getting closer and closer. I have got a Poliwhirl that I caught a while ago, but I haven't got anything above that. My Mankey, I still haven't caught a higher leveled Mankey yet. I've got a Primate that I caught while away on holiday, but I have not got a higher Mankey yet. And that's gonna be pretty much it. As well as an Oddish. My Oddish, I only need like another 21, and then I can fully evolve an Oddish. So that's something. And yeah. Oh Jesus! I can almost evolve my Nidoran fully. I can almost evolve it. I only need what? 14 more? Yeah, I only need like 14 more, and then I can evolve it. Jesus. Spearow, I can evolve my Spearow, but I want to get a higher one first. Yeah, I want to get a higher one. I've got these 2 Fearows. I don't know why I've kept 2 of them. I might get, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. But, yeah, I've rambled way... What is it with people calling me during recordings? I will never know. But well, like I said like ages ago, I've rambled way too much now. So I want to say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the video.